Wake up, mommy's home. Hey Run Junkies, we are back. It is Monday, July 8th. I just spent 2 days in the car driving back from Wisconsin. We've had a great trip. We've had a great couple of trips actually, and honestly, time to settle back down, buckle back in, and get some stuff done. And my whole thing, I wanted to finish this book. I'm not even halfway through. And I'm really just gonna try to get back into the swing of things. It always takes me a few days to readjust, and especially after a month of crazy moving around and travel and all of that stuff. Now we're back. So hopefully I can take a couple of days and readjust, and I will catch up with you later, but welcome back. Let's see how we did. Whew, yeah, boy, howdy, are we back at it. Okay, 5 o'clock came super early this morning. Set my alarm for 5 so I could get out and go for a run with Miko the WonderWoman. It's about 8:30 on Tuesday morning, and I have a lot to do today. The most urgent thing actually right now is I'm about to go into a podcast recording with Jen. So that's happening. But in the middle of all of this, the house is getting painted. So the painters are trimming up the house, prepping the house for painting for the next few days. So it's gonna be kind of crazy to work around that. I'm kind of behind on some of my training. I've missed a couple of things. So I'm gonna try to get back on track this week and just go, get it all done. Bam, 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 bam. So last week's training looked like this. In 5 days, I did 6 workouts. I started off the day after we got there with an easy 30-40 minute run in zone 1, so super slow. I also did an open water swim. Even for me, someone who's been a lifelong swimmer, jumping into an open water situation like that for the first time always gets me a bit nervous. Okay, so I was really nervous that first lap. In fact, halfway down my first length, I almost said, you know what? No, nope, I'm dropping out of the triathlon. Forget it. It really got to me. I had my wetsuit on, which made things better. But it really was, like, it took a while to remember how to do that. So that was the first day. Second day, we did the Captain Marvel. We earned our Captain Marvel medal. That was on Independence Day on July 4th. So this is what that looks like. We got these right before we left, actually. So very excited about this. My son and I did this together. And one of the things that we do when we do run at the lake to earn these medals is that I promise him that we stop at the Coffee Mill, which is a local coffee joint in the area. So that was the second day we were there. The next day I did another swim. On Saturday, my son and I did a 5K together at the Kishwaukee Nature Conservancy. And this is kind of a wetlands open space. It's really kind of neat. It was challenging though, because it's technically a trail run. There's nothing paved. So imagine running across your lawn with the grass is mowed, right? But the trail is only, 4 feet wide or so. It was wet and muddy and humid and boggy, but considering the conditions, I think I did pretty well, and we earned our Ironman medal. I did a short, that was my dog. So that was this past week.
So I'm really excited. I found my heart rate chest strap that I lost it and I had no idea where it was, and I finally found it. And I need the heart rate chest strap for the computer that I use for my bike. Unfortunately, I think the battery needs to be replaced, because right now my heart rate is just staying at 245 beats per minute. I just got out of bed. Something tells me that's not accurate. I have never had consistent success with a heart rate chest strap, particularly with triathlon. When I'm on the bike and I'm hunched over, it won't read consistently throughout the ride. I should just change the battery, shouldn't I? And yes, that is exactly what it was. I changed I did not change the battery. My awesome husband changed the battery. So let's just say I'm perfectly capable of changing a battery unless the screws are, the size of molecules. Then I need someone who can get the right tool for the right job. So he changed the battery for me, and it is now reading 75 beats per minute. Okay, done with my bike ride, and I did get I got much better data today than I did yesterday. So here are the two data sets from yesterday's 1 hour ride outside and the crazy 250 beats per minute or whatever that I was doing in my warm-up. That is wildly inaccurate, and that just indicated that I needed to change the battery in the heart rate monitor strap. So it's Thursday, July 11th, and I'm sitting here taking forever to get my day started, and I was going through my list of things that I had planned to do today, and I realized that it's annual pass registration for Star Wars Rival Run Challenge. So I'm like, oh, crud, I gotta get out of line. So I got right on, which is good. But yeah, registering for that now. I'm already in for the Kessel Run Challenge, and I'm definitely signing up for light side. Sorry folks, light side. Getting ready to go for a bike ride today. I'm headed up to Boulder for a long ride, get some hills in. I yesterday skipped my workout entirely. I had planned on going to the pool, so it's the second swim workout in a row in as many days that I missed. So let's see, let me go back a couple of days. Wednesday, I skipped my swim workout because I got all the way to the pool and had forgotten my sunscreen. I'm not gonna risk it midday outside, 95 degrees outside, nothing but sun. I'm not risking it. I just came home and I skipped that workout. That was kind of a sign to me that I didn't need to swim after I think I went running that day. Then yesterday, I was ready to go to the pool. I had everything packed up and I had a hard time getting out of bed. I've had trouble sleeping lately, and I decided, you know what, last minute, I even said to my family, I'm like, I'm going to the pool. I'm headed out. 20 minutes later, I'm like, you know what? Not today. Not today. I made the decision to take a rest day, and I'm glad I did. Hey guys, just finished off my ride. That was a just under 2 hour ride that I did in 30 miles. So I did a little longer than the ride I did a couple weeks ago. Gosh, almost a month ago now. I have to go get my bib and packet for the Wonder Woman 5K tomorrow. That is happening this afternoon, so that's noon to 6. So I still have a lot that I gotta do today.
Wonder Woman 5K bib pickup. I love the bag, okay? These are really nice bags, and I have to say, this is above and beyond. I really think this is cool. Got some good, I got the t-shirt. I got kit 1, okay? So that means you get the t-shirt and these fancy little sweatbands, wrist sweatbands, because that's really cool, actually. These are fun. I think it's gonna be too hot for these tomorrow. And then here's my bib from some folks in the Joyful Miles Running Club that these shirts run super small. So I'm trying this on. I hope it fits, because this is a medium. Ooh, that's snug. It's snug, but not awful. And yes, I know I'm wearing a shirt over it, or underneath it. That's not too bad. I like that. The big thing right now is I'm a Marvel fan, okay? Look, I get Wonder Woman, super popular, but I'm a Marvel fan. And it's really hard for me to go to this race tomorrow and not wear Marvel stuff. Yeah, these are cool, and they do have zippers, so you can put stuff in them. I don't know, I might wear one of them, because I don't know. This just, all I think about is tennis. When I played tennis 1,000 years ago, and you know, you had the headband and the sweat and the wristband, you know, because that was cool when I was growing up. But no, these are cool. I really like these. These are really nice. However, I think that's just too much stuff. I'm gonna have my road ID, I'm gonna have my watch. So I think this is just too much. Those are neat. And the shirt's good. I mean, actually, considering that I am wearing a shirt underneath it, it fits pretty well.
Good morning. Happy Sunday, July 14th. I am downtown, hang on. Right back there. That is the start line for the Wonder Woman 5K. I'm gonna start that in about an hour, 50 minutes maybe. My husband drove me down. I am going to start my warm-up. So I'm going to run around the block. I am right here at the Denver Art Museum. This is actually where I used to live, the neighborhood where I used to live. That right there, Denver Art Museum, that's part of the Denver Art Museum. All of this is fairly new in the last 10 years, but this is kind of a really cool area to be. I'm gonna run around this block, and then I'm going to jog around this block, and then I'm gonna do my dynamic stretches, and I will check in with you when I'm all warmed up. Okay, so I broke down, and I'm wearing the Wonder Woman shirt that I got with the race kit. I broke down. I'm a conformist. Actually, I'm not a conformist. This actually really bothers me. I don't know why. I like to be unique, especially with my running costumes, and that is not happening today. This is the inaugural Wonder Woman, DC WonderWoman race series. It is national series, and I swear, that looks like Rudy. I'm not sure if that's Rudy, but it sure looks like Rudy.
Hey, how many, I know it's about the 5K right now.
All right, who's ready to go? Have a great time, and I'll see you at the finish line. Let me hear you cheer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Have fun, everybody! Anthony Wilson, 70 goes down, and Jerry Constantine. We got lizards. Have fun, Anthony. Porters out there. We will miss you, 10 kids.
guys, I just looked up my results for the Wonder Woman run. My official chip time, 30 minutes and 9 seconds, an average of 9:44 minutes per mile. Overall position, out of 1,456, I came in 110th. Out of women, 1,309 women, I came in 87th. In my age group, 45 to 49, I came in 12th out of 173. Honestly, I think that is my best standing in any race ever. To see these results, I'm still kind of shocked. So what I'm gonna do right now is actually look up in Training Peaks my best 5K time. I have to analyze this data because here's what I think just happened. I think I set a PR. I think I set a PR at a standalone 5K. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but I am kind of surprised. You guys! I set a 5K PR! Training Peaks has tracked my entire running journey, okay? My Garmin did not get me to 3.1 miles. It's fine, because I don't care, because the official chip time says 30 minutes and 9 seconds. Okay, gotta show you this. Okay, so this is 2 workouts. This is the end of the Boulder Sprint Triathlon. There is a reason why I'm not counting this, because it's part of a triathlon, and I have a tendency to be faster on the run when I come off the bike. That is not a standalone 5K. The rest of these are workouts where I set personal benchmarks, okay? So everything in here, and even the most recent in April of last year, came in under 30 minutes. Okay, so all of these are workouts, okay? This right here is the fastest I've ever run a road race 5K. Hey guys, I'm gonna close it out this week. It was kind of a challenging week just getting back into the swing of things after a full June of travel and all of that moving around. It really did kind of do a number on me and my energy level this past week. So I'm just really trying to get back into the groove. It's Monday. I'm gonna close it out so I can start next week's update. But that right there, I'm calling that a victory. I am still in some shock, actually, and disbelief that I did as well as I did. It's almost like, who is this fast runner? I think I kind of like her. So I do feel challenged. I feel I'm within, spitting distance of a sub 30 race effort. I have done that before, but in workout scenarios, as you can see here. So this time around, I want to go for a sub 30. I will probably do that. I'm going to make another 5K attempt. Maybe a couple more before I really start training hard for the Goofy Challenge. So we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you posted. But I'm gonna close it out for this week. So what do you guys think? Kind of a good week, right? Let me know your thoughts, questions, comments, and suggestions in the comment section down below. I have the podcast, also leaving links to that in the description. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in week after week. We're seeing just so many great comments, both in the reviews, but also online in our forums, social media forums. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the podcast. More to come. But guys, thanks so much for watching. Until I see you next time, go find your awesome and happy running.